Okay, so I finally got through Evolve 10th Anniversary, or Evolve 131. So, first time seeing Evolve, I loved the presentation of here's all the people who were in Evolve, and let you know this is a lot of NXT. You know, this is one thing that Daniel Bryan tried to start before he got drafted into NXT. I liked how there's a lot of variety. We got through 9 matches in about 3 hours. Keep note of that, main roster WWE or main universe 616. 9 matches, 3 hours. So again, this Josh Briggs, Anthony Green. I liked that they established very early on that Anthony Green and Brandy Lauren were a group. It's like, this is the manager, this is what's going on. Josh Briggs, big, burly dude, and I liked how Anthony Green had a pretty distinct character. Of course, Josh Briggs goes over, factors more later into it. But nice opener, worked well. Then we go into the 4-person car crash. Wolf, Stallion, Sean Maluda, who I freaking love some Sean Maluda, and Bravado. This match is, it's like they went, okay, plan out a 25-minute match. Okay, you've got 10. Huh? Do it. Tremendous flurries of moves, just back and forth, left and right. Cena 450 as a finish. I was like, okay. Just really high, fast-paced match. That was indie style. It was do everything. Just get all in, get all in, get all in. Ruiz, Henry. Oh. This felt like, back in the day there was a professional wrestling boxing, and there was what they called shoot wrestling, because it was real. This match felt like shoot wrestling. These two guys looked like they were throwing as hard as they could to not hurt each other, but just vicious back and forth. They whooped the ever-living crap out of each other. I feel like Black and Cesaro sat back and they went, okay, we're going to do that. Well, we're going to pound on each other. Just like that match. We're just going to wail on each other. Seeing Ruiz get the victory. Wow, I could watch this match again. Those are the sort of people you put in either a legit 2 out of 3 falls or in an Iron Man, 30 minutes, 60 minutes, and you just let them just go. But give them periods where they can, actually like rest. If they wanted to try to do like the Grand Champion shit that they did in TNA, where you do like 5-minute rounds, those are the sort of guys, and Catch Point could do those sort of matches and do them well. Brandy Lauren versus Shotzi. This is where I finished watching like the first night, because this is a lot to get through after 2 other big events. I love when your heel for a no DQ match brings in an outside person to do a beatdown and then grabs the mic. Oh, you asked for a no DQ match? You've got it. And I'm like, why don't we see that more often? I'm effectively like the hot girl heel. You look legitimately like you're going to beat the daylights out of me. Yeah, I'm going to do this. You want no DQ? Cool. I will bring in a heater who's going to whoop the daylights out of you. And I'm going to rag you on the mic. That's it. Right there. Main roster. Give her 1 or 2 guys. Tweak her a little bit. That's it. NXT. She's ready. She's ready. She knows what her character is. Not that bad in the ring. The spot where Shotzi is setting up a bunch of chairs. And like a pyramid. And I'm watching it going, okay, Shotzi's setting up the chairs. If you set it up more often than not, you go through it. How is she? Okay, that chair's facing a different direction. How is she going to go through this? How is she? Suicide dive into a pile. She dead. She's dead. Ref, don't squeeze the hands. Reach in your pouch, senzu bean, pop it in your mouth. You gotta finish the match. Not the finish. What I didn't like is they had it was Anthony Green and I think it was a Stallion from earlier on got into a brawl. And while that's going on, you hear clack, 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 repeated clack of a kendo stick. And apparently, I saw on a fan's cell phone, Brandy Lowe's got a kendo, and she's just going to town on Shotzi's back. Gets rid of the pin off that. I was like, man, first you go through a pile of chairs. Suicide dive. No. But then you get kendo stick to oblivion, and that's it. Okay. Babatunde taking on Colby Carino, who was part of a group called the Unwanted. Babatunde, this was the match. Like, you know, this is your extended squash. Just show your raw power. He did. Looked impressive. Beat down Colby Carino. Okay. I love the transition from that into the Relaxed Rules tag team match. Where's AR Fox, Leon Ruff, and Gacy and Kingston. I love that Gacy and Kingston, part of the stable with Carino, start coming down, run down Babatunde. Like, you're just here because you're a former football player. You're a big dude. I did this the right way. We did this the right way, and we're gonna take you out. Nope. Running by the face tag team. Off. Go. This was just a clinic of wicked tag team moves. It was double team moves. Double team move, don't pin. Double team move, don't pin. Double team move, don't get a chance for the pin. Leon and AR Fox got the victory. Wicked high flyers. Match was just, pace was great because AR Fox and Ruff wanted to speed it up. Gacy and Kingston were like, no, we are slowing you down. We're grinding you. And this match did not get paid by the hour with Leon and Fox becoming new champs. I was like, man, really, really, really good. Matt Riddle, Drew Gulak. I loved how they brought the catch point. Thought that was great. I loved how the announce team hyped up catch point. They're like, you know, they fought each other to sharpen their skills. I love how instead of saying iron sharpens iron, they use steel sharpens steel. Steel being stronger than iron. I liked that. I was like, that's good. This is actually really good. And if you saw those guys on NXT, you know that Riddle and Gulak just, it's like peanut butter and jelly, or bacon and anything. It was just so fluid. It almost made me want to go, okay, next time you want to do an Evolve match like this, just take Ruiz, Henry, Gulak, and Riddle, and just do like a 4-way elimination match. Let those guys wrestle a very similar ground pound, striking with submission, constantly working. Just do that. Just put those 4 guys in a ring and just have them work. Brilliant to watch with Riddle getting the victory off a Gotch Tombstone Power Driver. Beautiful. Oh, so good. My daughter was watching that match with me. I was like, who do you like? She goes, I like him. Pointing Matt Riddle. She goes, because he punches guys in the face and he kicks them. My daughter's 5.5. So I mean, so far the people that she's really popped for, Adam Cole. Wow, that's gonna be all over the comments. That I confused Adam Rose and Adam Cole. They're both Adams with 4-letter names. And they have long hair. That's it. and Matt Riddle. But for a long time, Samoa Joe scared her, and she would sit through a Bray Wyatt promo because she thought he was interesting. That's the only promo she'll watch is a Bray Wyatt promo. So then we get into the Austin Theory versus the Blue Collar Badass. Loved the short video package to get him over. Loved Paul Heyman coming down the ring to get him over. This was great. It was like watching an old school, like Harley Race sort of guy who sounded very much like Southern Arn Anderson. taking on your new prototypical WWE superstar. When JD Drake looked at Austin Theory and screamed, like, I'll paraphrase, like, you can't hit me harder than life has. I was like, dude, like, if he doesn't win, that is a moment. It's a beautiful moment. He did eventually lose, therefore making Austin Theory both the WWN and the Evolve champion. Great match. I was like, that was fantastic. And then we end with Cole Tozawa. Nice match, good back and forth. Short to the point. Tozawa got in enough offense to seem credible, with Cole getting the primary of it. The Panama Sunrise, followed by last shot. Gargano comes down, does his bit, and you know what? Great show, loved it. If that's one of those things where, like, for $2 more a month on the network, you get to watch Evolve, I'll drop $2 more a month for this.